Hello and welcome back to Cracking the Cryptic, and we continue doing some bonus content during lockdown, so it's 2 videos a day. Great time to announce, obviously you may have seen below the video, we have some merchandise now, so do buy yourself a hoodie or a t-shirt or a tote bag or one of the few items that we've got. Fantastic that that's now available. Also stuff going on Patreon, as you'll know, over the last couple of days. Kurt Hugo Schneider's own talk through of his own puzzle that we used for a competition, recent crossword video I've done, and so many videos on the site to catch up with if you want. So let's have a go today at a classic. This one has come in from one of our patrons called Harley. Now, last time I solved a puzzle sent in by a patron, it turned out to have been from our own app, which I didn't realise. Let's hope this one isn't. I don't think it is. We shall see. Well, we'll see in the comments if you think it is. But anyway, Harley says this is pretty tough and he'd like to see how we would go about solving it. So, going to have a go. You can try it before watching that on the link below the video. And let's get cracking, see how we do. So, most of the givens seem to be over the right hand side, and in this box we've got 5 givens, 1, 3, 7, 2, 6. Now 8 is immediately ruled out of those two, so we can note that it's in one of those 2 cells and therefore in one of those 2. And look, 6 is also in one of those 2, so take it out of the corner, put it in as a definite pair. That's quite interesting. 2 now must be in one of those. 3 in box 4 is restricted to 2 cells. 8 looking up and down here, that's restricted to 7 we can place. 7 there, 7 there, 7 there. We can place 7 in this box, which has now got quite a few things in it too. So 4 is restricted to those 2. 2 must be in one of those offset positions. 7 now coming across here. 8 in one of these 3. I'm going to put that in just because we seem to be getting quite a bit of traction. In fact, 4 is a pair with the 7. It's got to be over here. So we can take 7 out of the corner and put it in as a pair. That gives us a 1, 2, 3 triple here, and the 2 is solved because it's got 1 and 3 above it. So I'm going to fill in 1 and 3 as a pair. This is going okay. Now 5 is looking down at those 2 cells, so we can restrict 5 to these 2, and that puts 5 over there somewhere. 1 could be in any of these 3. I don't want to put too many 3 cell possibilities in. So what else have we got? I'm expecting this puzzle to start getting a bit harder. 7 up here. That 7's ruling out those 2. This one's ruling out those 2. So 7's restricted to column 4 in box 2 and to column 6 in box 5 there. 2 is kept down here. Remember, this is a pair. In fact, that pair is very useful. It's looking at both of those cells. Look, 6, 8 has gone in this box. So what can these 2 be? Given 1, 9, 3, 4, 2 in the column, that has to be a 5, 7 pair. And that places our 5 down here. Can't be there. Got to be in this cell. 5, 7, 6, 8, 3, 2. Is that really all we can get? 8, 6, 9 here. Can't be in this cell. So got to be one of those 2. Oops. Got to be one of those 2. And similarly in a pair there. Okay, that's good. Now, this is almost naked. That's 1 or 6 really, isn't it? No, I thought we might get a triple up there, but I can't see that happening now. Didn't do much else in this box after getting started there, and still not much available. 1 is restricted to those 2. Now this may be the point where it starts getting stickier. What else is there? Oh, 9 there and there are ruling out lots of these cells. So 9 in box 1 is restricted to those two. Oh, that 4, 7. Oh, I just shouldn't have put that in as a pair. It's resolved by the 4 so far away in the grid. I didn't quite notice it. Sorry about that. This is either 5 or 9. Oh, ooh, interesting. No, let's see, what else have we got? 3. Is this 7, 6, 8, 5, 4, 3? No, that can still be 2 or 9. Oh no, that is, look, there is a pair. Look at this, a triple actually. Look at that 3, 4, 2. That's ruling 3, 4, 2 out of that cell. This 3, 4, 2 up here, same order, ruling them out of those 3 cells. So where does 3, 4, 2 go in row 3? In a little group here. So that's a triple. That one can't be 3, that one can't be 2. So we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. This is either 6 or 8, as we've known for a while. How is that helping us? I'm sure that's useful. Oh yes, look, 3 or 4 there. That can no longer be the 1 that I just penciled in as a possibility a moment ago. So 1 goes in here. That gives us a 1 somewhere here. 1, 9. No, it must be up here. 7, yeah, that's fixed. Oh, I thought that was going to give me a bit more pity. 7, 5, 1, 3, 4, 2. Oh, thought that we were onto something there. It's very annoying if you do spot something useful like a triple and it doesn't crack the puzzle open. 6, 8, 3, 5, 7, 2, 8, 7, 6. Is there more restriction going on up here? We've got 5, 3, 2, 4, 7 taken out. No, I can't see how to apply that straight away. If that was 8, that would push 8 there, 9 there, 6, 8. No, I don't know that there's an immediate chain. This one is 3 or 9, isn't it? Is that useful? If it was... No, I don't think so. 7, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's interesting. 2 and 3 can't be here and here, because then these would both become 4. So that's not possible. So if 2 and 3 can't occupy these 2 cells, and we know that 4 isn't in them, or any of the other givens in the box, then 9 must be in one of them. I don't know quite what that technique is, but that puts 9 here in box 8. Allows us to finish off most of that. We can resolve the 8-6 pair in the central box. Is that it? Yeah, that's given us a 6 up here. Now we know that 6 must be placed up in one of those two because of that 6 and that 6. Now in column 2, 6 has to be here. One of those is 4. 4, 2, 8, 6, 7. That's good. Now, this is a 1, 8, 9 triple, so the 8 has to be here. 8, 9, 1, we can fill them in. Okay, that's great. 3, 2, 4. So one of those is 6. Can we use the 9? 9's in one of these positions, but I don't know which one. Ah, but the 1 we can use because it can't be here anymore. So Let's fill in 1 there. That gives us a 1 here. That resolves the 3. That makes this a 3-5 pair. In fact, there's a 3 in the top corner, so we can do that. 2. This is now a 4-3 pair. So never mind about that. We'll do the 2-9 pair first. Actually, it's interesting that it's a 3-4 pair because we get a 3-4 pair in the column as well. So we can fill in 8 and 6. 8, 7, 2, 3, 1, 6. That's 6 places 6 here. We've got 5 and 7 to go in box 1. Lovely. 5, 6, 1, 7 and 4 to place here. That fixes the 2, which fixes the 9. We can finish off all 3 left-hand boxes. 9. We've got 4 and 5 to place in these 2 cells. I don't know which way they go yet. This 5 and 7 are resolved now. That resolves the 4 and 5. Does that 4? Yeah, fixes all the 3 4s. 3 there. That's a 4 now because there's a 2 in the column. We can put 2 in there. That resolves this 2. The 9's been resolved. 2 8 number rows can be picked off. 3 1 there. And we're finishing off now. 7 and 4 at the top. 3 and 8. And in box 3, 9, 2 and 5 8. That's quite a neat finish in this puzzle. There's probably some slightly more simple technique for how I was looking at those 2 restricted cells and why that couldn't be 2 or 2 and 3 in those, and therefore we had to bring a 9 in. But that's how I solve it. So let us know how you got on with the puzzle and whether it was tough as expected. And thanks very much for watching on Cracking the Cryptic. Do stick with us and stay safe. Thanks for your time. See you later. Bye for now.